Hey everyone, this is my Patreon proud reaction to the second episode of Otorimonogatari. Now last time we got to see kind of the end game for what happens with Nadeko in this arc, being all snaky and fighting with Araragi and Shinobu. And, it's not too hard to imagine us getting to that point considering what happened in the episode, which was Nadeko basically being accepting of everything that giant, scary white snake was telling her. So, yeah, very much a snake whispering in the ear kind of thing to make you do bad things is kind of the feel of that situation it seems like we're in. And now that we've gotten to this point, yeah, I don't think there's much, like, I can't even say that, it's unlikely that we'll avoid that situation because we already saw that we're going to definitely get to that situation. Only thing we can hope for is that things after that end well, but as well as they can. But, the fact that we're going to get there is a foregone conclusion because of that in media res thingy they did there. So, yeah, I guess until we get there, we're just going to watch Nadeko go down and down and down a hill until we get to that point. So, yeah, let's just jump into it and see what more mistakes are made. So, 3, 2, 1, play. I don't think that's true. Interesting how the screen is split here. Kind of like a light and dark sort of thing. Yeah, it was totally a lie. Yeah, how could you do such a thing, Nadeko? Did anyone else even hear that thing? Yeah. To intimidate you. I suppose. Uchino. Yeah, it's not been a great trend for a while. I mean, we even used all the energy that was there, so. Find something. Oh. Well, I mean, she's good with state corpses, I guess, so I guess if you looking for a good person for the job, Nadeko is your girl. And here's the Sophie again that unsettled me so much the first time, but it probably wouldn't be so bad the second time. Still creepy though, with the giggling and everything. It can't be helped. And knows what she believes, but yeah, even have some night and day stuff here in the opening. I don't think you could ever not be cute, Nadeko. Even if you become evil and kill everyone, you'll still be cute. I don't need this world anymore. Yeah, those really are concerning lyrics. Zambu, 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 zambu. I think that's all I want. I mean, that's completely reasonable, right? Yeah, just very different sort of song. Nadeko Medusa. We're finally made it to November. I know I'm supposed to pay attention to dates in this show, but I usually don't. Yeah, no snake's gonna stop me from going to school. To take those bangs. Yeah. I see how it is. You can't, you're just lazy. I almost feel like a magical girl scenario right now. You know, young girl going to school with kind of a mascot character. Yeah, please shut up. Are you? I didn't get that impression. Guess who the main character is? Yeah, I mean, a lot's happened. Just shut up. Yeah, I forgot about it, but yeah, her trying to say to shut up in that one part was one of my favorite parts of this arc. Or one of my favorite single lines. Is there a problem with that? Didn't we tell you to shut up? You said you were quiet, but that was a blatant lie. As expected of our snake. Now we're back here. So how big is this corpse? Are we talking like a basilisk from Harry Potter, or...? Of course, everything comes from her. You mean the time travel? Yeah. Yeah. I love that transition. Tonikaku. I somehow doubt that. I do quite like her bedwear there. So just shut up when we're in class, okay? I'd help you, or now we begin with the posing. Nanako's always been good at that. Asking the important questions. I didn't get any answers, but I guess she did. Why don't you think she will? Well, that's kind of reassuring, I guess. That's not a good attitude at all. You should always want to do your best. I guess this is kind of an exception, though, because we're helping an evil snake. I'm asking how much you're going to ruin my life, okay? Yeah, because he'll get involved. Tomato, tomato. Oof. Well, I'm very sure you do want him to think about you, so... Is that we have a bit of that day-night split screen here? Yeah, he is a big liar about almost everything. I'm talking to my magical snake friend. What are you doing? Chitsure kamimashita. What thing? I forgot. Wait, what exactly are we talking about here? Just mean the general state of the class, or... Is she? I think I may have forgotten that if I knew that before. Yes, Insho, I'm familiar with the concept. Oh, that's kind of cool. Well, I guess you probably didn't know that until now. Well, no, you just got cursed by a couple people. And a big magical snake shoved down your throat while wearing a skull swimsuit. You know, as you do. I mean, more or less. Yeah, we're gonna get some clarification on that. Are we partners? Like, what exactly is our relationship, honestly? I guess I'm just expected to fix that. Yeah, why is the teacher pushing responsibility out to you, a student? I mean, a middle school student, no less. Like, pretty bad. Maybe not quite as bad as you. Yeah, I believe that. So basically, in show a name only. Yeah, it's a very cute walk. Maybe he just bit his tongue. But that's actually kind of shocking. Can't get that thing to shut up. That's an interesting line to take out of context, and she tried to be all sneaky. Interesting looking moon. But yeah, I guess we're out looking for a corpse, as you do. Well, that's nice. Nice, neat. I don't know why I combined those words. Okay, I see. If only you had Pokemon Go, you could take good advantage of it. Are we really gonna find it already? Is it? That's a bit odd. Are you sure you're not just messing with me? That's a leaf. It's not a corpse. It's a leaf. Don't ignore me. How is it a false alarm? What causes false alarms? Yeah. Asking the important questions. More Doraemon references I don't get. Okay. Gonna make it more of a pain, isn't it? Yeah. Genius gambler, what? Yeah, I'm done. I tried one spot. What more do you want from me? Wow. Yeah, I gotta do something while we were here. Oh, it is Koyomi Oni-chan. What are you doing here? How'd you know I was here? I know his full name. So... What, digging? Not that big of a deal? Oh, I guess that's a little bit bad. Uh, How did they notice you were so sneaky? But yeah, of course, that's what they'd call that hair. Okay. Of course, Koyomi Oni-chan is gonna go out. Yeah, of course. It makes sense. That's what he would do. Okay, I was waiting for him to ask why, because that's important. He's figuring it out. Tadaragi, you believe cute girls too easily. That's your biggest problem. Well, I'm really not in a position to criticize him for that. Spot on. An odd excuse. You can quite clearly tell she's lying. If you had even a basic body language reading ability, you would understand that she was lying. Things don't get resolved by trusting a spiritual snake either. And now sweating. Yeah, Hadaragi can help carry weight. You did that for Senju Kahara. But she says, but she says she doesn't want to worry him. Okay. Yeah, where did he go? He's not gonna lock us here, is he? Quick, it's your chance to throw it away. He's asleep. Oh, of course there's a skis. Of course, mine. Yeah, is that not obvious? Hope you're prepared. I mean, Hanakawa did. That's long ago. Okay. She's getting more and more excited. That would be interesting, almost like bunk beds. Like a ghetto bunk bed. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, clearly we should share the bed. That's the only natural conclusion. Oh, he really is going there. I don't think Shinobu liked the idea, though. Oh, I love her outfit, though. That was a great entrance. I'm not sure that's how gravity works, but cool. I mean, has Nanako ever actually interacted with Shinobu? I know she's seen her before. Back she didn't talk. Yeah, I love that dress she's got. That's great on her. I feel like she has a lot of nicknames. I don't think it would have went that far. I have a feeling it wouldn't, for multiple reasons. Model. Of course, no one's cuter than Shinobu. Shinobu ruining it all. Or Nanako could get another snake in her life. Yeah, because that fixes all of life's problems, don't you know that? More people criticizing Nanako, I see. Gotta keep that going. Yes, you were. So much so that I was literally shocked the first time I heard you talk in episode 4 of Nise. Kaka. You? Okay, is that a funny thing? I mean, not everyone would, but a lot. Being a cute anime girl is a big advantage, yes. The more Moe, like Moe is almost a shield, I guess. Sometimes. It sounds like one, but okay. Well, Adaragi does that for literally everyone, so. It's just the roles you fell into. It's a talent, you know. I guess that's what it comes down to. It's a talent. Moe? Right? Okay. It's quite the imagery. A little bit, but Okay, I guess that's how we're carrying him. Yeah, she just might. Depending how this art goes. Yeah, I wish I was a cute anime girl. But, yeah, that's not the cards I was dealt, so. This amazing ED again. That episode. I'm not used to getting so much Nanako. It's quite something, isn't it? You know, I don't know why Shinobu has a problem with Araragi potentially impregnating Nanako, but she apparently felt the need to get involved, so. Oh, that brings an interesting question. If Araragi did have a baby, how would Shinobu be related to it? Like, an aunt or something? I don't know. There had to be some sort of connection, right? Like she just walks in and just sees that view. Wasura Naida. Hello? Decoy. I think I know what you're talking about. You know, yeah, it can happen. Depends on the trust and worry. I guess there's another way to go about it. Friendship. uh, there clearly is several things wrong with her. Being cute, not one of them. Okay. Huh. What's this little pop-up here? Available now for free. Alan Wake's American Nightmare and Observer from the Epic Games Store. Sure, whatever. Anyway, that was the second episode of Otorimonogatari. And we're continuing to have Nanako help the snake. And apparently what it wants is to find its own corpse, you know, because I guess that benefits it. A lot of talk of the bad stuff at the shrine or whatever, which we brought up before, you know, because in Nanako's original arc, you know, you had Yadaragi go there to put the Hanafuda up there to deal with that. And in a not too long ago arc, we had them use that power to go back in time, which the snake did reference here. So that's clearly happened before this. So, but yeah, all this stuff with Shinobu and the power clearly has an effect on the snake, and that's kind of what spurred things to happen here, I guess. That kind of explains the timing and why things are rolling now. So that's good to know all that stuff. But Nanako does seem to be kind of fully on board with helping the snake as a partner. Of course, they do butt heads a little bit because the snake just talks a lot, and it's annoying and just... I don't know why, but I just really like that part. When they're in class, the snake just keeps talking. She leaves, and then she just tells the snake to shut up. Just, I didn't remember that part until I saw it again here, but that really was one of my favorite little parts of this arc. Just, I don't know why, something about the way it was handled and the camera work and timing, and just, I don't know, I liked it. I thought it was funny, you know, just because it's just an annoying snake. Like, I told you to shut up. You said you would be quiet. You're annoying me, you stupid snake. Just, I got a kick out of it personally. See, but yeah, of course, Nautica looked very cute in her nightwear, like I said. She apparently has a snake as a little armband, which works out, I suppose. She's apparently class rep, which I didn't know until now, and I don't think we were supposed to know until now by judging by what they said here. So, but yeah, I mean, I guess the class has a very awkward atmosphere. We talked about that in the previous episode because of the Kaiki stuff and whatnot. And apparently the teacher thinks that Nanako can deal with this, you know? Despite being a middle schooler, the fact that she has an in, because she's, you know, one of them, I guess he feels like that's enough, and then is okay for good enough reason to shove all this responsibility onto her to deal with. And she's, I guess, more or less agreed to do this, but has taken no action towards it, which, you know, that's very in line with her character, you know? And yeah, just looking for this snake corpse at night, sneaks out of the house to do so in an amazing fashion. But she doesn't actually find it. Apparently we had a bit of a false alarm here, which led to just digging pointless holes and also making a sandcastle. That's kind of a, we're already here, might as well do something sort of thing. But yeah, Araragi actually found her. I can only imagine how many places he searched before there, but he eventually found her and was not a big fan of any of what she was doing. So, the current situation. Nanako has lied to Araragi about the snake thing being resolved, and he kind of got suspicious about that here, thinking like, hey, did you lie to me? Or like, what's going on? And then she says, oh no, I didn't lie to you, it's all good. Oh, well that's a relief, because he just always believes her, and we already know this is a thing about Araragi, like he believed Kanbaru, even though she, you know, kind of lied about what was happening with her whole situation. He just always wants to trust and believe people and help people. That's just the flaw of his character. And he's, you know, made progress with that, but still very, very quick to believe people that he trusts and, you know, is close to. As evident here, he really could do a better job of doubting, you know, the people close to him. Because just because you know someone well, just because you're close to them, doesn't mean they won't lie to you. Like, I personally don't like to lie, but I, you know, still do it occasionally. So basically, everyone lies is a sentence, is a phrase that very much is true. Some people more than others. But as a result, if somebody's fidgeting and sweating and looking away, they might be lying to you. Just, there's a chance of that, you know, so you feel free to press a little bit more. Like, you don't have to immediately accuse them of lying, but, you know, just push on the issue and see if they crack. Kind of what I would say. But yeah, just Araragi being Araragi. And, you know, he decided to let her stay there for the night, and actually was kind of pushing towards her sleeping in his bed. And I thought he was going to do something like, you know, yeah, you sleep in my bed, I'll take the couch, you know, as what I kind of usually expect from anime protagonists like this. But no, he's like, yeah, the bed's big enough for two people, you know, I can't have you sleep under it or anything, so yeah, let's just sleep it together. However, Shinobu apparently didn't like that idea, because she just popped out of that shadow and attacked. Like, what did she specifically do? Let's see, I kind of replay that scene real quick on my end. Yeah, she calls it a vampire punch. It was all very cute, but it was kind of an uppercut. Just cute Ketsuki punch, and just, it was all wonderfully executed. She even nailed the landing on the roof, as you do. So, I kind of missed his line. He was this close to breaking a metropolitan area ordinance. Jeez, that's quite a way to phrase it. But, yeah, it's hard to say what would have happened there. Araragi, I don't think, would have made a move, but it is definitely possible that Nanako would, and Araragi probably wouldn't be able to say no. Because, if you recall, we had a scene way back in the day in Bake, I think it was, when Hanako was talking to Araragi about Kanbaru and the closeness with her, and how, you know, the whole being nice to everyone, how that's not a good thing, and stuff like that. And she kind of faked out about to kiss him, and he didn't really fight that at all. Like, if she hadn't pulled away, he probably would have just let her do it. And, you know, that's probably mostly because it's Hanako and he's so, you know, feels so indebted to her. But I think that would also be quite true for other characters like Nanako. If she really pushed the issue, I don't think he would have fought against it enough to stop it from happening. So, you know, it's hard to say. But we prevented it from happening, so it's kind of a moot point. But Kanbaru did call her the final boss, so yeah, watch out for her. But yeah, but like I said, as to continue the theme, yeah, Shinobu here calling out Nanako on her basically her personality, you know, because everyone's been pretty much doing this. Everyone from Oshino Ogi, I think her name was, yeah, Oshino Ogi. Well, I still don't know what her deal is exactly, but I think I heard something about that being relevant in Otorimonogatari, which I haven't seen yet. So maybe we'll get more on her then. But basically, yeah, everyone in this arc basically so far has been just calling out Naruto on her personality, saying like, "Hey, you always playing the victim and can't do that," and just what else? Well, here we were most talking about the quietness and the general personality and the effect it has on other people. But it all kind of comes together because, yeah, if you're quiet, people. I mean, generally when you're quiet, people get curious about you. If I don't know how many of you were the quiet one in class, but when you are the quiet one in class, either because you don't have any friends there or just because that's who you are, a lot of people will talk to you because they get all curious about you, and they usually ask you this really stupid. They sometimes will ask you this really stupid question: "Why are you so quiet?" That is one of the stupidest questions you can ask someone because you will never get a good answer to it, for one thing, and there really isn't a good answer to it. And I don't know what answer someone expects when they ask that question, but it's not just the quietness here, though. It's also the cuteness and the overall Moab atmosphere she has around her. So people always will kind of inherently be on her side in whatever conflict, as long as that, works on them. Some people it doesn't. Some people just aren't affected by that at all. But a lot of people are, and they will, kind of feel the need to come to her rescue and help her and all that. And that's just what she's like. She does that. Although we kind of say here that wasn't completely intentional. That just kind of what she fell into, like a natural talent. But the result does speak for itself. People are drawn to that, want to help that. And yeah, we've been talking about that sort of thing a lot this arc. I don't know what people expect you to do about that. Like, you can't just do a 180 with your personality that quickly. Like, I've made efforts to change my personality, and I've made, I would say, progress towards that, but nowhere near as much as I would like. So, I don't know what people expect to get out of all this calling out Naruto on all of her, failures as a person. But, apparently they just wanted to be aware of them, I guess. And that's fair enough. But yeah, she clearly does not see that as an advantage or anything. So, there probably is a desire to change somewhere there. But anyway, yeah, that's kind of what we ended off on as she, dragged Araragi away. So, yeah, there was a chance here for Naruto to explain the situation to Araragi and maybe still escape from the fate that she's going to end up at, but, it was squandered. She didn't say anything. She continued to lie. And just a lot of bad decisions by Naruto in this arc, I guess, is kind of how you would summarize it. But, we'll see what happens in the future. So, thank you for watching, and a special thanks to Cnouki for supporting the channel. If you enjoyed this video, I hope you consider clicking the like button and leaving a comment, because that's a great and easy way to let me know that people want more. If you want to do something big to help the channel, you can support me on Patreon and get nice benefits like early access to certain videos. See you next time.